They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To the air, Allen. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. On play action, Allen. That's caught by
bum ass nigga, bro. That's a fucking pig.
Stitchy. Nice play call, a little bit of action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second,
you said what?
All the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. To throw, it's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And again, it's Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football. Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Yes, sir.
And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
Who does he think Cole Beasley is?
It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It'll be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage. And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll get this
Can't blitz me, boy.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory as they're down to the 29-yard line.
He did not throw. Oh, he did not throw it right on me. That was a touchdown. Oh, he just sold the fuck out of that.
42-yard line. Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks. Now had the interception on the opening
gosh,
drive.
that was a touchdown. Why the fuck did he throw it like
really
that?
Kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. From midfield, here's Allen. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And finding Emmanuel Sanders here. Touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, 41 yards. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
They really hold me on that goddamn pick out there. Nigga bullet this shit. Punched the law of that motherfucker. Boy, would beat.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I'm about to show you though. What I'm talking about. Oh yeah. What an idiot.
From way up at the 23. And pretty good field
What an
position
idiot.
here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Over.
Teron Johnson able to pick it. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
There we go.
Rifles one, and that's gonna be
Oh, that's for the third.
picked off by Jordan
Oh,
Lewis.
not this nigga
And the
computer
Cowboys
time.
are gonna take
Oh,
over
gosh, you one
at
of
their own
these niggas.
30-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Play action now. Prescott.
Killed them boys.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
I see why your sorry Adam uses talking.
Just shy of the 40.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10 from the pistol. Here's Elliott. Elliott a first down and more, and all the way down to the 25-yard line. Well, you don't become a two-time rushing champion in this league without being able to shed some tackles, and Ezekiel Elliott does just that on this latest run.
Yeah,
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Touchdown.
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
Don't play press coverage, nigga. And have a nigga on the island by himself.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter.
Boy, put that boy on the island.
So only a minute 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Throwing on first down is Allen.
Well,
that's complete to
come on,
Sanders.
Gotta get there.
A gain of 6 there on first.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy,
I
he
got,
rifled one in there on
Cowboy.
that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen. And he finds Beasley complete.
Hello?
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Allen to throw once more. Finding Knox there complete. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
On first down, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Allen.
Oh, that was my pick.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They run here with Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Hey, Scott, kick it again.
Touchdown Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I got 3 times about this.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And just a yard to go here on second down. Now Prescott. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Prescott.
This sorry bitch, bro. He just dropped 2. That's his second drop, bro.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
To the air again, Prescott.
CD.
That is incomplete.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Off the play fake. Elliott being chased out left. The ball comes out, and this one will actually go out of bounds, so no recovery. And that is how we conclude this first half. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's out right at the 25.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Pollard now a first down and more. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Yes, Sersky.
So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run. He was not
That boy Pollard, yes, Sersky.
Taking this all the way to the end zone.
And this is a play defensively where you just look at the ball and say, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to it. And that's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
And as we check the next-gen stats, he certainly earned his yardage there as he wound up running better than 90 yards that time. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
You said what?
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And
There we go, Trayvon.
Intercepted for the third time. Picked up by
You said what?
Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart.
Cool.
That's what we said.
Cool.
Up on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Stop pointing that way on the island.
So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Oh, my
It's
God.
Lamb.
Oh, my
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play there on the catch and run.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were
Look at
ready
that.
for this one.
Stick.
You have to imagine
Stick.
the defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt.
Touchdown.
It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Touchdown.
And he'll go right back to Lamb. And a
Okay, you
minuscule
smart.
gain of maybe
You
a
smart,
yard
my
from
boy.
the 6 to the 5.
But how smart is you?
One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal.
But how
He's
smart
gonna get
is
it
you?
running right.
But how smart is he?
To the end zone for a Cowboy
He's
touchdown.
so Elliott, man.
Ezekiel Elliott, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have scored again in this third quarter. This time
See how that boy-
move out in front.
See how you plant that foot? Oh, Sandy thought he was going to win when he went up
And the lead
14.
is now 21-14.
Oh, my boy.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone.
Sit your head down,
Stopped
boy.
right around where he would have been had he gone
Keep that bit
down
in the
to his
end zone
knee,
next
maybe
time,
a
boy.
yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any
running the
interception,
screen?
are you a little bit more cautious when you start
Damn,
that next
that's
drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
These
again.
niggas
You're
fucking,
going to
man,
take
defense so
care of it, but you
ass.
have to be careful
Give me
not to
that.
Now you can't run any offense at
Play
all.
with me, boy.
Attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. The
Hey, I'm about to
last one good for 2. Here's
come see you when my
second.
dad get back. You heard me?
Allen. And Beasley with it over the middle.
No further down.
8 yards on the completion, but now
I said, I'm going to come see you when my dad get back. Oh, he took my car. I said, I don't know. He just took my car. He didn't say what he was doing. Oh, Trayvon. Why are you trying him, nigga? GG, my boy. That's game. Just like real life, bro. That boy is like that.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball
That's game, nigga.
But it is third down, so the silver lining
is
game,
nigga.
So far down the field, and there wasn't a big run back associated with it. Really, this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Oh my gosh, that's game. Cool. Cool. Oh my gosh, bomb this boy.
Play here for Dallas. Here's Prescott. Forced out to his
touchdown.
left.
Hey. Okay, that. Yeah. I told you this game, boy. I don't know why Sandy thought he could beat me, bro. Stick to 2K or don't even stick to 2K, my boy. Discover something new. Find what you good at. Cause this is not what you good at.
This one's now 28-14, and they will not have time to
get another
play in here as time has run out on this third quarter.
Where your car at?
National Football League on EA Sports.
Hello? I said, where your car at?
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Cowboy Michael Parsons.
Michael Parsons. What a play.
Do not play with them boys. Them boys.
Interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Allen gonna throw.
I'm here. Oh, I knew it was coming, bro. You stay running that play, bro. You burnt it out, bro. Stop running that play. Don't run that play no more. Don't run that play no more, Sandy Chiefs. Don't run that play no more, Sandy Chiefs.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Good tackle, man.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th.
Good tackle, boy. GG, Sandy Chiefs.
Final try here for Allen.
Oh, I was there. GG.
The field and incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down.
You heard what I said, though?
Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Oh, they gave that boy Zeke his X Factor. But he don't need it. RPO.
7 yards the pickup there.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants.
Oh my, 400 total yards. So you blitzing your 3 linebackers. Okay, bet.
From the 17, Prescott. Flush
okay, he blitzing.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd.
Oh, they both got their X Factors. Oh, all 3 of these niggas got their. Nah. That's.
That's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Prescott yet again.
Oh, I'm tripping, bro. I'm looking at the wrong nigga. Oh my god. I just pressed the wrong button.
He's hit the 50.
Huh?
And they will finally get him as he's
damn, bro. I just looked at the wrong nigga, bro.
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown.
Hey, Sandy, throw me one back, bro. I hit the wrong button.
And not giving up the pick 6, because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit, you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off, and gave a great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. from the 35 on second down. Allen. And his pass incomplete.
Throw me one more, Sandy. You threw 4, nigga. Obviously, you want to give me the ball, boy.
That's good coverage.
Bro, what is my bad? This nigga
The
been
Bills on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here
Come on,
it's
Sandy.
3rd and 3.
Come on, Sandy.
He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox.
Sandy?
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So it's
Sandy,
Bills
throw me one more, my
here
boy.
as we
Come
get
on,
you
bro.
reset.
I'm gonna fold you. I'm gonna pick you up at BMG
Search for
Sunday.
a late score.
I'm gonna pick you up at BMG Sunday, Sandy. Come on, Sandy.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It
Sandy
stops the
cheats
clock
from SpongeBob.
and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle. So
And this is caught now for a late touchdown.
Oh my gosh, Sandy, what are you doing, bro?
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet.
Do you think you're gonna win this,
game
bro?
now. Probably gonna rely on the onside kick coming up.
yeah, they have to. It's not a high
Sandy,
percentage play, but it's better than not
do you
having
think it's a
chance at all.
possibility you're gonna
That's when
win?
you put your leapers and your flyers on one side.
Because if you do, I'll give you a game. You think you're gonna win, bro? I'm about to kill your dreams. Oh my God, what the f?
Now this thing gets marked where it went out of bounds. So
I'm gonna kill your dreams right now, bro. I'm sorry,
near
bro.
midfield.
'Cause I don't like the niggas that have hope and thinking they gonna beat me and doing something. You feel me, bro?
Good
Like,
starting
that's just the type
position
of
for the
nigga I am.
Cowboys
So,
here as they come up
I'm sorry I
first and
gotta,
10.
but
Just
shit,
shy
it
of
life, my
midfield
boy.
at the 48.
It is what it is.
They'll try and run
It
some
is what it
clock
is.
now with Elliott.
Get off me,
Now the
nigga.
result here, a pickup of
Game,
8.
nigga.
Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. So they come up on second
Bro, you not
down.
finna lose by a touchdown, nigga. You about to lose by 3.
Likely put an end to this thing. They shake
Oh,
some
bro, I keep pressing the wrong shit.
and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
But why you calling
Now
timeout?
the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25
Bro, you a
left to go
bot.
in the contest.
Nigga calling timeout.
Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep.
Stupid.
Right along the sideline. What a job of getting the toes in bounds there.
Ah, what the fuck out that is?
Throwing here. Prescott.
Touchdown, nigga.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are right back in this football game. A critical error
You
there
suck,
in
nigga.
a tight game in the fourth.
all you talk about
Sandy
is taking
cheeks.
care of the football.
Are you think you gonna
Especially
win,
with a
bro?
lead here in the fourth quarter.
I'm just trying to make it a fun
Now the
game.
door is open.
Sit your ass down,
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Gotta be
I don't know why the hell
careful,
you
and
think you gonna
sometimes
win,
you can
boy.
be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Sit your ass down, boy.
Allen.
Oh, that's cap. I just played that, bro.
He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second
Yo,
of
my
their
man's be
timeouts
quiet.
as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Throwing is
I'm like,
Allen.
what?
And finding Emmanuel Sanders here. And he takes this one down almost all the way. to
You
the
ain't
30.
say nothing when I was
Tell you
answering
what,
the
he's
phone,
been
so
able to
I
put
put
the
my
ball in some
headphone
tight
back on.
spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Well,
I
you
think he
caught
looks
me,
at
so
it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep
my
firing.
headphones is off. They been off.
Now Allen.
I wish you'd be quiet.
He'll get this out.
Oh!
Singletary. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Well, they got the yardage they
Let
needed
me get in
there,
my
picked
bag.
up the
Let me get in
first
my
down,
bag.
got out of
Sandy
bounds. How
Cheeks,
about
thank
the
you.
urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field.
Uh-oh, Sandy.
The drive
Uh-oh, Sandy.
continues as they search for a tying
Uh-oh,
touchdown.
Sandy.
Here's first and 10.
Uh-oh, not Sandy. 12 seconds, one time out. What you gonna do?
Allen.
What you gonna do? Oh!
His ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now the final seconds there are away.
All right, why you ain't going for the 2? Nah, go for the 2, bro. This nigga want to go to overtime, bro. Oh my god, bro. Bro, you supposed to end the game with a 2-point conversion, my dude. Oh, bro. Why you want to play that lane? Oh, I'm glad you just did that stupid shit.
Very short kick. This will be taken
Fumble.
by one of the up men.
Fumble. Fumble. You know I could run and score like I did last time, bro. I hope you know that. Why you going to prevent defense? Sorry, nigga.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely to take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free.
Damn, I scored 21 points on your side.
Here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball,
hey, I bet you don't kick it. You're scary,
still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they
I bet you throw a pick, nigga.
The other team gets a possession to either match.
I almost got 500 total yards on your sorry ass.
If both teams kick field goals, the next team
Who finna take an L?
But if the receiving team throws a pick six,
you crazy
or fumbles the ball that gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over.
Ooh, sit your ass down. 15-yard line. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. You shouldn't be cool with that. You shouldn't be cool with that. But watch how I just lock in on defense on you, bro. I was bullshit. I just let you come back, nigga. Watch this. Bro, Sandy, you suck, nigga. Watch it. I bet. I ain't talking about. I bet. Yo. Sit your ass down, nigga. Shut up, boy. I just told you I'm locking in, nigga. Shut up. Sit that, man. That weak ass shit. Stop running the ball. You got 12 rushing yards for a reason. Stop running the ball. Stop running that ball, boy. Stop running that ball, boy. Easy. Get out of that's Michael Parsons, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, boy? Fuck you talking about, boy? Nigga, defensive rookie of the year, nigga. Yeah.
Coming up on a 3rd and 9. Opening drive of overtime as they look to convert. To throw.
Where you switch? Oh, this nigga. Oh my god. Bitch, I'm gonna make you kick a field goal. So. Man, get the fuck out of here.